Hello YouTube, this is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome back to Shogun to the Mori clan campaign on Legendary difficulty. So this is part 5, and previously the Kikawa declared war on us. They got a big army here of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, about 13 units altogether outside Bingo, and it looks like they could come across and try and take on Aki. Now fortunately Aki has been upgraded to a stronghold. Plus, we are recruiting a couple of units as well. So we should be fairly okay. I'm quite confident that we can probably defend Aki. On the other hand, the Amako are retaliating. We took Iwami from them previously, and they are retaliating with this army here. Looks like they have a general. I'm assuming the daimyo is here as well because it's a blanked out unit there. So we're going to have another battle here. Now, Iwami are currently replenishing. We don't have many troops, though. We have some experience, but not a lot. And Iwami is a fort, so it's the worst kind of settlement that you could have probably at this point in time. Now, we could exempt them from tax, but we're going to have a battle, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. We'll have that battle next turn, I'm assuming. Let's concentrate on our navy then. So we have a ship that's going north. There's a trade ship that's going to be going to trade with the Korean kingdom. That will give us some extra income. And on the other side of it, we have lots of other trade ships being recruited, which we can send south to our other trade node over here. So we're going to do that. It seems like a decent plan. And we're going to check out diplomacy very briefly here. A lot of people are not happy with us at all. The Amako, the Kikawa are at war. We're allied with the Uchi and we are trading with them. Decent allies to have, no doubt. The Kikawa, only 2 settlements they have. They're also at war with the Uchi, which are all the way over there. So unfortunately, we're going to have the brunt of this war against them. Same with the Yamako, although they're down to 2 as well, and they are quite treacherous, and they are allied with the Yamana. So interested to see some of the developments there. But what we're going to do, we're going to be just checking our mastery of art. So we are going for strategy of defense next, and then we're going to be going for way of the sea. And we can get the Mori firebomb Kabaya. So we're going to end turn. And we'll see what happens now in this end of turn phase. I am assuming we're going to have 1 or 2 battles, which will probably fill up this episode. And the Amako, are they attacking me? They haven't attacked me, unbelievably, which is good for me because I wouldn't mind being in a siege battle rather than actually fighting them out in the open. So trade has been disrupted, of course. Great Clan destroyed. The Yotomo have been destroyed. Let's go to that. Construction complete. The Daki. Quartermaster's report, ship has been built, and then the concealed army has been discovered. So quite a lot of things have happened there, and the Kikawa have actually made it to my land. Interesting to see. We're going to get that trade ship going first of all then, because we have lost trade with Kikawa because of them declaring war on me. And we have another trade ship down here which we're going to send over to the Indonesian Sultanates. So a couple of ships going around the place, going to get some trade, get that income going again. Now Iwami, we could actually, well, we can't actually upgrade it yet, unfortunately. It would take 3 turns. And just looking to see what they have. Lots of bows, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 units altogether. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. They have another army though, it's going to be coming close to us, so we'll probably need to act fast. We don't have that many bows. We could do with a couple more bows, and maybe a Yari Ashigaru unit as well. I want to defend Iwami. We've got that kind of stronger settlement there, so I'm not too worried at this moment in time. We have 500 coins left to spend, so we can go for either 1 Yari or 1 bow. I'm going to go for the 1 Yari here, because it's a weaker settlement. We're going to use those spears, of course. Actually, no, that being said, this is the stronghold. The weaker settlement's Iwami, actually. So we're going to try and hold one of these, or both of these settlements, if at all possible. And let's just check the diplomacy once more. Not a lot we can do. Still people are unfriendly with me. Capacity of my own home port. Just checking a few things out. You are of course building some trade ships. I've removed one of those trade ships. Could I get another unit of Adaki, I wonder? I could get another Yari Ashigaru there, or I can get one here. I'm going to get one in the north because that's where it's going to be needed. And we'll end turn once more. So we're just planning ahead now for these imminent kind of battles that we're going to have. I need to hold on to at least one of these settlements. And here come the Amako, as expected. And we have a siege battle. So this is a big siege. They have nearly 2,000 men, whereas we have less than well, we have nearly just over 700. We have a depleted general. We have a couple of depleted units here, but my daimyo is here as well. But can we outfox them in this siege battle? Let's find out. Let's fight on the battlefield. This is going to be a big battle in this campaign. I'm not going to cut out the loading screen. I'm going to build up to this one. I'm a little bit disappointed that it's a fort, not a stronghold. The more you upgrade your province, the better chance you have of actually defending it. Now, I had a choice then. I could have sallied out and fought the one army, but I would have lost my kind of siege advantage, because in a siege battle there's no morale basically. As long as you're inside your settlement, you will fight to the last man, whereas if you fight on an open plain, you can rout much quicker than that. So I'm just going to check to see where things are at the moment. So I've got a bow unit there. I'm going to put one on this wall in preparation. I got a feeling they may come from that side. So I've got 2 bows all together. We're going to group them up in that case. I have 2 cavalry units, 2 generals, which I'm just going to group up and keep them there. And then we have a bunch of ashigaru. So I put one there, put one there, put one there. And then we have a retainer unit. Okay, loads them in front there. A couple on the left wing. Quite a few on the left side here. What we're going to do then, what do they have? They have Yari, lots of Yaris that side. So I'm going to get my Yari Ashigaru to just hold up here. They got to come to us. Now their general is this side, so I want to actually do most of the damage on this flank. And they actually have Yaris and bows, so they have bows on this side, so this Yari unit can probably be pushed back to here, be out of range. This unit can come to the left a bit more to cover most of them. They have 2 bows this side, so we don't want to be in a bow fight, do we? So let's take all of our Yaris and put them at the back. Generals can come at the back as well. And basically what I'm doing is making myself out of range of their bows. Their bows have got to come up the walls. And actually this bow unit could probably stay where it is to return fire. However, with that being said, we could probably put you over here, and you could try and hit some of these on the way. So we're going to do that. We're going to pull back to that side. And of course the reinforcement to this side as well, which I forgot about actually. Unfortunately I forgot about the reinforcements, so it's going to be a bit of a problem, those reinforcements. They have bows. I could send my general up this flank down here and around to their generals perhaps. That's probably what I'm going to do. The aim of course is to try and beat them back. Just looking at what they have. They're both samurai as well. Holy shit, that's going to be difficult. This could be the battle of the campaign. This is important. I gotta win this one, otherwise I could be doomed to fail. So we must do whatever we can to survive. Just going to pull back my units a bit more. Make sure I got a strong kind of defense this side of the battlefield. We'll be Yari walling our way to victory, no doubt. Or at least that's what will be planned. So I'm going to wait until I can send my generals out. They have some bows at the back. At least 2. 2 bows on this one, which I could go for. Both samurai. The generals are going to be the prize though. Take the generals out and they lose lots of morale. We're going to be starting to fire on these Yari Ashigaru units now. Of course my generals aren't quite up to it against them. Just looking to see what would be the best kind of strategy. We're going to start firing our arrows now down into them. We're going to weaken them. We're going to lose lots of men like this, especially when they start to climb up this wall as well. So we're going to use up arrows on the Yari Ashigaru. We've got the defense kind of cover of the palisade there, and they are down to 140 odd men. So that's fine. I'm happy with that at the moment. This is the big issue this side. We've got to beat back this, and also these guys are also marching up the wall. So our plan now is to probably pull back with them, pull back with the cav, be out of range of their bows. Their bows have to come nearer. Eventually I'll charge in with my Yari Ashigaru, who's going to group them up as well, so I know where everything is. Here we go, look at that, down to 112. And I have a bow unit. I need to take that bow unit out, don't I? 120 of them there. Gonna ignore it for now. We should be fairly okay. We're not under fire at all on this flank. Let's just wait and see what decides to come up. Right, we're going to pull back in that case. And now my samurai retainers are going to come up this flank. These bow units are now going to be returning fire this side of the battlefield. My retainers are going to chase down this Yari Ashigaru and take them out. Meanwhile, my 2 bow units are going to aim for the Yari on this flank. And what's going to get to the walls first? This looks like it's going to be this front one. There's only 1 unit this side, not too worried about that. This is the main flank over here. Just going to wait for it. Just going to wait for it. They are weakened. The morale isn't that good, which is good to see for me, of course. And we are shaking up. We've shaken them. Holy shit, get away from my bows, you crazy maniacs. Right. Time to act. Yari wall our way to victory. That is the plan. Must get there quicker though. Must get into the Yari walls quicker. I have delayed this slightly on purpose. Wanted to try and get as many of them up at the wall as possible. They're going to lose men to the walls, as you can see them dropping right now. Yari wall. Right, this is perfect. This is what I wanted. Yari wall. Let's just get our Yari walls on. They're going to struggle to get past them. Going to aim on the bows. Going on that wall and aim for those bows. Need to start thinking about using the cav. Let's get the cav out in that case and start charging those bows while the men are running up the walls. We're going to beat them back like this. Those retainers are going to be very useful against these bow Ashigaru units right now, and these Yari Ashigarus as well. Get my cav out onto here. Time to utilize them. As men are going up the walls, we're going to charge down here. Oh, they've got Yari Ashigaru chasing us down there now. That's a shit. That's a shit. That's definitely a shit. Holy shit, this is bad. We can't, of course, rout. Holy shit. How can they shake? I didn't think you could... Oh my god. What the fuck's going on?
All hope is failing, my lord. The battle is almost done.
Okay, I'm confused. Why are they running? I thought you couldn't run in a siege. What the fuck is going on? Charge those bows. Oh, this is shit. This is shit. My general's gonna get completely butchered if he stays here. How have I got Yari Ashigaru down here as well? How the hell did you get down there? Just take out those bows quickly. Come on. Those Yari Ashigarus is frozen for some reason. Right, general's gotta get out of there. Get the general out of there. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. How the hell did... I'm confused. Why did the... This didn't go to plan. Shit. Okay, let's get the general out of there. I can't withdraw. Fuck. Go back for a secondary charge. Oh, they are fighting to the last man. It seemed to me then that that wasn't actually happening. Wasn't making much sense to me. It's okay though. I think we go for another charge. Gonna lose this battle, unfortunately, guys. I'm pissed off though because I thought that would have worked. We held the wall for a number of, like as you can see, these are all orange. They all are on the teetering of kind of routing. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Our general's fallen, of course. We've lost this battle. Let's just fast forward it. Oh my goodness. We've lost our generals. Our family members are dead. That just shows you how difficult legendary could be. Close defeat though, so as you can see, it could have gone either way. The plan, I think, would have worked. I just didn't execute it as quickly. I think I was a bit slow with the Yari Ashigaru getting them to the wall. If I wasn't as slow, then I could have done it. But I was confused because it was saying that my men were routing, and I didn't really understand how that was happening. Because I don't think you can route inside your own settlement. At least from my experience from playing this game. So that was a bit strange. But it doesn't matter because we still got Aki.